All right, welcome back to Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Vinny.
I'm Dylan. Today we're going to look at what on earth happened to Zillow and how it was really more of a horrible kind of mismanagement issue compared to other companies.
All right, so let's hear about it. If you guys enjoy this kind of entertaining stock market content of Two Stupid Guys Trading Stocks, by all means, give a like and subscribe below. We'd love to have you guys along this adventure. With that, we'll get to it.
Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks.
Is it the company or the house that's for sale, Dylan?
Both.
Wow. Okay.
I think for copyright issues, this picture's from, I didn't put it on the thing, it's from like foxnews.com or something. So,
All right, I love it.
So Vinny sent me this yesterday, and I was like, what on earth? So I sold my house to Zillow last week for $550, 25% above market. They just called to ask if I wanted to buy it back. I offered $350, and they accepted it on the spot. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah. I mean, this is a tweet that was someone shared on Instagram. So like this is completely unverified.
Completely unverified.
Yeah.
However, I think it could be real when we look into this further.
Yeah. Maybe this was Debt Free Millennials, by the way, that shared this. She actually has a YouTube channel as well.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Sweet. So let's look at just I have a quick photo of the chart. It's not ideal. It's definitely a problem.
Just a little bit.
But we're gonna get into why on earth that happened.
It looks like a little bit of like a waterfall pattern too, right? It's just going like down further and further. It's going to probably continue to trend down for a while.
I think it is going to continue to trend down, yes, because its overall trend in general is down.
Okay. So what was the news that drove this thing, huh?
Yes. So basically, Zillow grossly mistimed the market, actually, especially in Arizona. There was a big part of that in their earnings, but basically, Zillow works by having homeowners solicit an offer to Zillow. Zillow evaluates the home in person and then makes a cash offer and hopes to sell the house for a small profit later. This is just a segment of their business. This is their iBuying business. So, are you familiar with Zillow?
Yeah, I would say I'm not sure the number, but they're probably the first like web real estate resource that I think of as far as like if I want to look at homes.
That's how they started. They're like an internet marketplace for homes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they added the iBuying segment as like a natural branch.
Sure.
Seems smart.
Yeah, sure.
The goal is to make a small profit on the homes, but then you funnel homeowners to other services like mortgages, companies, closings. And this is where they try to increase their margin.
Okay.
All right. So the company grossly mistimed the market very badly, buying 9,680 homes between July and the end of September, more than double what it brought in the previous quarter. The company only sold 3,000, and they have an additional 8,100 homes in contract to purchase.
Perfect.
Gross amount, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't just like dial up the notch a little bit. They just like
went full send. Full send.
Never
right?
go full send.
Never go full send. This has happened at the same time the share of homes receiving more than one offer for the month of September has been its lowest in 9 months. They lost $380 million for the quarter directly related to this. This was how they lost money.
Nice.
Okay.
That's impressive.
Here is why I thought this was very interesting. Okay. Opendoor, which they only do the home buying thing. Like that's their bread and butter. They did the exact opposite of Zillow during that 3-month period. They said, our model shows housing prices are actually going to be stable for a bit. We need to dial way back. And Zillow's like, I'm going to take out loans. Let's buy some more houses.
Yeah.
Right? It is very unique to see two similar companies, not the same, but similar companies to take two drastic different measures. And obviously one got screwed. Like bad. So big earnings day, November 10th. Look to see what Opendoor does. Zillow has completely put a stop on purchasing. They're out. They're like, nah, I ain't doing this no more.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably wise. you guys take a step back at that point. Now, Opendoor, do they operate in like across the whole U.S. or they also have like a heavy Arizona presence? Or
It said like they're in like 21 markets and Zillow is in different. I didn't look at the specific states, but it's the same. It's essentially they are just Zillow's iBuying business. They just buy and flip homes.
yeah,
And apparently their model is much better at predicting home prices.
wow.
Because during the exact same period, they're like, nah, we got to scale this down. Let's hold and wait for a bit.
Interesting. Yeah.
Not ideal. This is the margins for Opendoor. Offerpad is also a similar thing. They were introduced via SPOC. They're much newer, though, so I didn't really do too much of them. Okay. Gross margins have been consistently higher than Zillow and Redfin. Look at those margins comparatively.
Yeah. That's it's tough. Redfin just swung to positive, huh? But yeah, Zillow has been pretty inconsistent, it looks like.
It's just like, like right now, it's like Cardinals are probably number one team. It's just like the Cardinals doing the exact same stuff as like the Lions. It just doesn't matter. There's just nothing you can do.
I love it.
Go to the chart for me real quick.
Yep.
Zillow has been in a constant downtrend since kind of February of this year. Really not letting up. And then look at this volume, dude. Like, that is insane.
Yeah.
What is this? 80 million shares. They haven't sold that many shares like ever. I was going to go to their weekly to show this. Look at that bar. This is the weekly chart. This is going back all the way to 2018. You're on mute, my man.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane. Sorry, I muted for a second because I wanted to type real quick. Did you see who unloaded Zillow as part of this?
Cathie Woods.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Queen Cathy. When it's down, she's no longer interested in the company.
Cathie Woods unloaded her shares fairly quickly after buying. She's out. She's like, I'm not doing this no more.
I'm sure there's probably a great article or interview with her back in February where she was like, oh yeah, this like AI powered buying business of Zillow is probably going to change the world.
I was initially looking into that, but I don't want to be too cheap and just start taking shots.
Yeah.
This is Opendoor. So this is the people who correctly manage the market. And well, at least we think, right? Especially from their comments from Zillow's losing, right? Their comments was, we don't have their earnings yet. It's on November 10th, but their comments were, we scaled way back. No. We didn't do that. So Zillow announced their earnings, crazy. And then I think they made their comment here being like, nah, don't put us with them. That's not accurate. So it'll be very interesting to see how Opendoor fares here. I would keep that up. I don't like looking at brand new stocks that are like, just this was a SPOC before, so this is all crap.
Yeah, you can't really kind of use technical analysis of the chart there to
no,
a lot with.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't look at this one. I would just probably only look at Open and Z. Yeah. So that's what we got.
Nice.
What do you think?
This looks like a short to me. I mean, I'd have to look at the actual business and see what the valuation of the core kind of advertising business and referral business was. But from a chart analysis, like this looks like something the reason will put a bearish play on.
Want to know why I don't think we need to look at the fundamentals in any way whatsoever?
Why?
If Cathie Woods leaves, there's just no point because she'll invest in any.
Yeah, I know, right? But like I don't know.
I agree. At a certain point, they're going to be oversold.
Yeah.
Which is that now or later?
Yeah. But that could be several months and like, $40 from now.
Yeah, exactly. This could hit $40 and then I'll be like, all right, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Well, that was an interesting little tidbit there. I hadn't appreciated before. It's just how much Zillow kind of screwed the pooch there.
They went full send, man.
All right. Well, hopefully none of you guys lost any money, and if you are out there, maybe you can make up your losses a little bit by shorting at this point.
Good. You could try it. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Catch you in the next one.